classroom with 3 little children. She's supposed to leave, she's supposed to tackle him? Is she supposed to leave the
No,
classroom and
she's
leave
not
the 3
supposed to
little
tackle
children?
her. She should give direction to the office, and when he then turns and leaves her, then she should put a phone
I
call.
think we're passing the buck here.
Yeah.
I think the problem
No,
is-
we're not passing the buck.
Okay,
What we're
well,
saying
the
is that
problem
we're all
that the
responsible.
office personnel didn't do their job. So the teachers' doors are open from what I saw on the tape, and please correct me
So
anybody
the
if I'm wrong.
Charles classroom.
And they are trying to teach our children, and they assume that the office is going to do their job security-wise, and the doors are left open. They walk by my son's classroom. I'm an
That's
parent here. I don't react in fear. After seeing that tape today, my heart is beating out of my chest. Everything is unacceptable what happened here. I understand you're here trying to explain to us what happened. It just doesn't sound right. They screwed up. The person screwed up.
If an individual,
Can you just say they screwed up and then we can go on?
I'm not trying to defend anyone, I'm just trying to say that if an individual does not do all the things that person should or shouldn't do, that doesn't relieve the rest of us from failing to take some action if we see it warranted. Now, it's not the prime responsibility of any teacher to be on the lookout to challenge everybody. On the other hand, if someone's in the building that doesn't belong in the building, any of us can make that call and say, this is not right, this person shouldn't be
Mr.
here.
Kyle, may I just speak to that momentarily then? What would be the protocol that's currently in place then for a teacher who, or a custodian, whoever happens to be noticing someone who is at a place? Is there an intercom system, a phone system, a walkie-talkie system? What currently is in place for a situation like that?
The intercom system, well, the custodians have walkie-talkies. The classrooms have intercom systems. Any of those could be used to alert the front office that we've got somebody out here that we don't understand.
So currently there is a protocol in place for a scenario such as that,
Why
which
don't you-
again was not employed in this particular event.
Well,
That's
because the
correct.
actions of the teacher, it has to be, the challenge is, our visitor policy is known to all our staff members. So we all have a reasonable expectation that any visitor in the building has already been vetted at the door, has already identified themselves and stated their purpose. And we do sometimes have our people come in and they go to the right instead of the left, and more likely they would stop at the first classroom door. So when the teacher saw the visitor who did not appear to be threatening or suspicious in a way, you have to look at the perception. We're a very trusting community. We have a lot of parents who are coming in. That was not the first thought, nor should it be at that moment, because the classroom is around the corner. You would assume you're asking for direction. You just missed a mark, and now the person is on their way back to the office. The teacher did everything the teacher was expected to do and supposed to do because the teacher trusted that the communication at the door took place.
I think we can all agree that we're very lucky, very fortunate to live in a trusting community, to live in a place where we trust our friends and our neighbors.
We're changed now.
But I think the purpose and the focus of this meeting, if I may, should be about very specifically, above and beyond whether we trust, whether we don't trust based on someone's clothing, based on someone's outward appearance. Protocols exist for a very specific reason, and we've had failure. We need to focus very specifically on how this never happens again.